Hey everyone, it's Eric here from my 525, just giving you another update on the tank. Algae is irritating the hell out of me. I can't, beside myself. I cannot understand, I can't believe that this is green hair algae. I've never had a battle for almost 2 months before. In 10 years I've been doing this. My phosphates are zero because the algae's sucking it up. I'm feeding once a day in the evening. I'm not overfeeding. Irritating the living hell out of me. Trying not to swear because I want to keep it clean. So I'm going to do some more scrubbing on the rocks today, but it just keeps coming back. Now the only thing that's not happening is I'm not getting the growth on the sand bed anymore, which I guess is a good thing, but the rocks are, it just keeps coming back. Some of the corals aren't happy, as you can see. These fellas here, they're usually quite full, really retracted back. That actually used to be one. It split into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was doing really well. I just finished scraping the back of the tank there. It did have a fuzz on it, so that's why everything looks kind of murky, and my leather coral is not happy because I kept hitting it with the scraper. So yeah, getting really bloody agitated at this point. I mean, I found dinos less frustrating than this, to be quite honest. But anyway, I did run GFO for a bit, but I think nothing's going my way. The GFO I had set up here like I did in my last video, and there was very, very little tumble to it, but it was producing, as you can see, I think you can see, a powder. So you can see in there, in the floss, it's really quite red, and also down there on the sponge, so, and up in the skimmer cup. So I'll have to change that out. The pump is on this lowest setting. It's not a strong pump either. It's a little MaxiJet, teeny tiny thing. So I'll have to figure that out. And then in behind the scenes in the furnace room, I installed another light. Apologies, the furnace is going to go on because it's like -10 here today. I installed another light up top so I can see what I'm doing, which is great. I noticed my bucket though, I fill it up and I had the lid on just to keep it covered and avoid any evaporation. And I took the lid off and it actually kind of smelled, I don't know how to describe it. It didn't smell fresh anyway. So I kept the lid off so I'm gonna have to deal with the evaporation. It is a little warm in the furnace room, so the water's warm too. But I don't think I'm gonna get the drastic increase in salinity. So I'll keep the lid off, but if any of you guys have an idea to that, I mean, I'm looking at some of the other posts and they got huge honking tanks set up and they're closed. There's no air going in that I can see anyway. So I don't know if that's harmful or not, but it's definitely it wasn't a bad smell, just distinct, right? It wasn't fresh. But anyway, so I took the lid off and I'm just running it like that. That bucket, this barrel goes down within 6 days, 2.5 gallons a day. So I'm constantly replenishing it. I've got a pump in there, Eheim, one of my spare ones. Constantly spinning the water, so at least it's circulating all the time, and then everything else is set. So yeah, so that's it for now. But if any of you guys have any other suggestions on my algae issue, I'll have to redo the FOSS band, I guess, or sorry, the GFO. That's the last bit I had, so I'll have to replenish that. I'm gonna scrub again on those bloody rocks, but I'm getting really freaking irritated. I don't think I've been this frustrated on my tank in 10 years that I've been doing this, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Anyway, any questions or comments, suggestions, please feel free to leave them down below. Would really appreciate it. Fish seem okay. I don't know. I'll take it as it comes. I might increase the flow in there as well. Maybe that'll help. But anyway, that's my update for today. So please, if you have any suggestions, always open to them. Leave them down below. I'll respond, and thank you as well. Thanks in advance. Hope you guys are having a great day, and happy reefing.